Then we are discussing the Senate races in Cross River State. Cross River State is in the south of Nigeria, one of the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. We are broadcasting from the beautiful Itaba Hotel in Calabar. Itaba Hotel is one of the beautiful hotels in Calabar, which is a tourism paradise in Nigeria. And we're talking with 2 of our guests. We have 2 guests in the studio. Starting with, on my right, Joe Nippon. Joe Nippon is a 2-time chapter chairman in Cross River State College chapter chairman, with the NRC and with the UNCP, the acronyms of 2 of the political parties of the time. None of them is still functioning now, thanks to the military, right? And Joe is now a lecturer in the Faculty of Management Sciences at the University of Calabar, one of the great universities here in Nigeria. And so it's so glad to have you with us. We also have still with us Honorable Orok Eneyo, who is the Executive Director of the Bakassi Environmental Management Initiative, which is an NGO. It's like, an NGO is non-governmental organization. We call it non-profit in the United States. Fortunately, Eneyo has just been elected to the as the vice chairman of the Bakassi Local Government Council. And your inauguration, along with the others elected, is coming up next month, I believe. December 14th? December 14th? Yes. Okay, most like next month. I'm not sure of the date, but next month. So you were, Honorable, you were trying to run up on Southern Senatorial District Senate race. And we saw about the incumbent senator, Senator Basti, and then Basti, the one mentioned. We talked about Honorable Prince Basti, headed it too. We talked about Honorable Alex Okam, Honorable Bishop, shouldn't forget that. Honorable Bishop Alex Okam, and we've also mentioned Jimmy Abiy, a likable former chief of staff to former Governor Donald Duke. You also mentioned Stella, Dr. Stella Atu, president from the area. We haven't talked much about Archibald Duke and Professor A.S. Muyu, who are also very popular in this area. And millionaire Achibong Okun, one of the least known, like nowhere, least in performance, just that she's among the 8 candidates, she's the least in popularity. That does mean that it will affect our chances. So, how do you see Adam Duke and AUS Professor AUS Archibald Adam Duke here in Nigeria with our titles, even high chief?
Yeah, and starting with Professor AUS, it has a pedigree. We have been in politics over time. Though luck has not been smiling on him, he would have been the state executive today, but
the governor of
Providence, would have been the governor of Providence State. Along the line, Providence never allowed that to happen. But nevertheless, he's been also working to become a senator. He has served before as an NDDC commissioner in the state and became a
NDDC, that's in Niger,
Commission.
That's for international audit.
Representing Cross River State.
Good.
So he is now a consultant to NDDC.
Okay.
He's been working.
NDDC means big money, though. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
He has saved Cross River State as a whole, and now he is now wanting to save Cross River State South, in the Senate. Because he feels he has much to offer to the people.
But so do all others, not the other candidates.
Yes. Given the situation, it depends on his ability to work and the cash that he has to throw around, because politics of these days is, I should say, the highest gear takes it,
Explain that to us. How does that work?
What I mean is that the amount of volume of money you throw around, because of poverty, this area people are so poor. So because of that, people are capitalizing on this efficiency of a greater population, to have their leeway by spraying cash and pouring support to themselves. So if he has that, he'll be able to control people. But if he doesn't, then it's a problem to him because these days people don't believe in too much savings. They believe in how much money they give to them, how much money they can take to the market to save themselves.
Honorable Mayor, that brings me to an SMS here. One of the SMS text messages we have from Efiong in Calabar is saying that they are always wasting their time. The party must have already known who they will nominate. So the others are just wasting their time and money. What do you say?
Well, I wouldn't believe so. I don't think so.
But it's the party that will nominate.
Yes, I know the party will just nominate, but then people will have to take decisions, not just the party. When we talk about the party, then again, do they mean the executive at the state level, or which level do they mean? Because party composition of the party is the chapter that basically gets to the state. But here, the word and chapter matters most in this situation. Unless what they are telling us is that the party will not organize a primaries, an open primaries, and a credible one for that matter. Then before you think of party deciding before now.
So you think Efiong texting from Calabar is wrong? It's not yet a done deal?
Well, it's entitled to its opinion. That's the way it's here.
So it's not a done deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Adam Duke. How should Adam Duke? What do you think of his transport?
For Adam Duke, if one should be considered based on the marketability in terms of billboards, Adam Duke might have won the election. But then he has to work very hard because when you filter from the background, from the grassroots, people are saying that he's only spreading his billboard around, but he has not touched them. He hasn't reached to them.
Reaching them in this case, are you still talking about having enough cash to throw around?
Consultation, which is one thing. You need to consult. You need to go around, talk to people, and endear yourself to them. Sometimes they may have problems along the line too. They want you to get your problem solved. So you remember I had earlier said here that the poverty is another problem. It's a burden, So most of them, they need that touch. They want to feel him, as they used to say. They want to have their feelings.
Let's play another SMS here. Amira is texting from Abuja asking, who is sponsoring this show? Is it the PDP, since they have decided to hijack everything? Are you a mouthpiece of the PDP? And I think I should answer. No. Politics 101 is not sponsored by this political party. But it's privately funded. It's like an NGO, it's a non-profit to shed more light on the political process and help the Nigerian people and Nigerians in the diaspora know more about their political leaders and issues of public interest, like we are discussing now. A lot of the people here, I don't think know about the candidates except seeing their posters and billboards, but they don't really know what they stand for. And at some point, we'll bring in the candidates one by one to talk about what are they going to offer, why are they running. So we'll try to bring the candidates in at some point. But no, we are not sponsored by the People's Democratic Party. It's true they have a lot of money, but they are not for sale. So, Honorable just to round up, what do you think will happen? Starting September.
Well, it's going to be very competitive. The competition is going to be very big.
That's the very political, very will happen there. Yeah, politician, you're talking. Yeah, let's bring it down to the level of a common man. And so will ask you, if let's say, one of your constituents was asking, on